Hello everyone. So this is the second episode that we are working on this timepiece and jumping through time mechanism we're in Unreal Engine 5. So this is a demonstration of the game Dishonored 2 where through this timepiece we can see a version of the same level in an alternate time, and we can jump in between those two versions of the same level. So this is what we have worked on so far. At the moment I am in the past and I can equip my timepiece like this, and if I press F I can jump to the future like this. Now I am working in future. I can keep the timepiece equipped if I want. Through that I can see the past while I am in the future. And if I press F again, I can go to the past. Yeah. Okay, so this is what we are going to work on today. Jumping through time. And before we get started, I'd like to remind you that you can download the project files of this project and all other projects that I have covered in my channel in my Patreon page. So all you have to do is get in the membership. Once you are a member, you can download all the project files that I have done so far from the beginning of time to this date without a limit. So feel free to check it out. I'll leave the link in description below, and it will help me to get more content like this for you guys for free. And let's get back to the tutorial. So far we have implemented this timepiece mechanism. We can see an alternate version of the time, past or present, whatever you want to think. So this is what we have. Now what I want to do is I should be able to jump to the other time. So as we have worked on before, we have this, let me hide this, we have this the alternate version of time here. So when I press a key, I want to jump there, and then when I'm here, if I open the timepiece again, I should see the future or whatever the other alternative time that we have here. So how do we do that? First, let me open the first person character, and now here I have to move the first person character down below, but here as you can see it's in the level of in Z level minus 100,000 something, but here we have a kill zone, so we have to have a higher kill Z level, not kill zone, yeah, higher kill Z level. The meaning of kill zone is this. Let me remove this and start playing from here. So here once I go below minus 1000, the character is killed or destroyed. So that's why I can't go below that level. It stops here. So what I want to do is I need to have, this is 10,000, 100,000, I'll make it 200,000. That should be enough for my character. So here, now I can go below, and I can even go to this level or past that, see, and after a while my character will be killed. Okay, so let me, oh sorry, let me go back and add player start here. Okay, everything is still working. Now let me open. Yeah, I already opened. So I'll add an input key F, keyboard event F, to jump through time. So when I press F, we need to go to the other level. Let me also open the player copy as well. So here we use this minus 125,030. This is the difference between the levels. Let me promote this to a variable. I'll add a subtract here. Well, that's not necessary. Here, let me promote this to a variable. I'll call it Z difference, and value we already have this. Now let me copy this value, and here when I press F, first I'll add a first we need to have a reference to the player copy, but this is spawned in the runtime. Therefore, wait, here I'll add a variable player copy, type of factor. Now in the player copy we do get a reference to the player. So here I'll set player copy with reference to self. Okay, now in the player we will have a valid reference in this player copy variable if we have a player copy. So here, get player copy, convert to a validated get, then we can get actor location and set actor location of the player. Oh wait, I think it would be better if I have this variable in the same type as player copy. Yeah, because once we do that, we have to get the player copy and set is a difference with the inverse of the Z difference that it currently has. So get Z difference multiplied by -1 and a sign. Okay, let's see what happens now. So I am here. If I press F, yeah, now I am here and I see upward. If I press F again, I am back. Nice. So we can jump in between times. So yeah, even if I press F without having the timepiece, this will still work. But I think it would be better if I have the timepiece on when I try to jump. So here, I'll have a boolean time is equate set to true here and set to false here. Right. Now here we need to check if we have equipped the timepiece. Before we do the jump. Now when I press F, if I don't have the timepiece, if I press F, nothing happens. If I have the timepiece, when I press F, this happens. I can jump. Now how do we give some effect, some transition? Here, let me open this material and I'll convert this to a translucent material, then promote opacity to a variable. I'll keep it 1. So what I'm trying to do is I want to enlarge the timepiece and fade it out, and after that do the switching. So how to do that? Right here I'll add a timeline fade time, add a track, a float track, time, initial key 0 0 and the next key. So for the time jump I think 0.2 seconds should be enough. At 0.2 value is 1. Oh wait, yeah, this is fine. So then here I'll add a sequence. First I'll execute this and then we are using 0.2 seconds, so I'll add a delay of 0.2 seconds here. And I'll get this timepiece. So the current scale is 0.5. I'll set relative scale to this. How large it has to be to cover the entire screen? Maybe 3. Yeah. This should work. Yeah. So where was I? Get the time, multiply by 3 and add 0.5 because the initial scale is 0.5 and set the scale. Okay, let's test this first. Get the timepiece, press F. Right, it did work. but scaling part is working. So as we increase the scale, we have to get this is not actually time. This I call value, because time is in this direction, value is in this direction. So I'll get the value, and now I'll do I need to subtract this from 1. So this is the subtracting value, because I need to change the opacity of the timepiece. Set scalar parameter value on materials. Parameter name is opacity. Okay, now once it is finished, no, let's test this first. Get the timepiece, press F. Yeah, we did see some transition. T F, right, we do get some transition. So once this is finished, we need to restore the timepiece state. So here I'll call this let me add a custom event, toggle timepiece. Once it is finished, I'll call toggle timepiece, and then I'll set the scale to the original value, which is 0.5 by 0.5 by 0.5, and the original opacity, which is 1. Okay, now let's see. Get the timepiece, press F. Yeah, now we are in the past. Get the timepiece again. Now we can see the future. Press F, and we are in the future. Okay. All right. Wait. So I noticed something happening. I see one more issue here. Right, this is the issue. This should not be 5 seconds, it should be 0.2 seconds. So that's why it was taking some time. Right now, oh, I saw it's jumping. Okay, so that means we need to give this time 0.2 seconds before we restore the opacity. Okay, so yeah, that's good enough for me. Here, let's say I want to go to past. Now I'm in the past. And yeah, we can stop this episode right here. So thanks for watching. As always, updated project files will be available here for download in the Patreon page. Link will be in the description below. And feel free to let me know what else you would like to add to this series, and feel free to make more suggestions for interesting mechanics like this.